It's like 8:30, everybody else is still asleep. It's been raining since like 5. It's dark in here, never gets light. I had to end up deploying the doors a little bit, just for some little bit of a splash safety. But I guess since I'm the first up, I'm gonna go get food bags, but I hear stop and go, so that means I can be a little bit louder. So, time to get up, go find some water, so I can eat breakfast. Alright, I think my time's off this morning. I think I said it was like 8 something earlier. It is just now 8 o'clock. My brain was confuddled. I thought when I woke up, I told the camera it was like 8:20, but it was like 7:20. Last bit of the water until we go find some. I'm gonna have some coffee to go with that because I need something. Like I say, it was rain, not too bad though. Nothing, just everything to get damp. It stayed really dry. Seeing some sunshine peek out, so hopefully we'll do that.
You guys notice how dark it was?
Yeah, that's the problem. I was gonna get up.
I know.
Yeah, I was getting up. I was up at 5, which I would normally just get up, but it was pitch black, and I was like, "What am I gonna do? Fumble around in the woods?"
6 something.
Yeah, it's pretty weird out here when it comes to that.
It was funny. My alarm went off because I forgot to turn it off, and we're on top of about it, so it should have been. Anyway, my alarm went off, and I was like,
Cafe Bustelo. It can. It can, and it was.
It is.
Cold coffee, baby. Mmm. And for breakfast, ooh, chocolate chip cookie dough. Protein bar.
Yeah. Interesting thing about this bag.
All right.
It's time to shape itself to you.
We're letting pack it, as he's need to do. I'm about to take off because I need water. And it's going to be like at least 2 miles or so to get there to it. Then we were going to meet up with a couple other boys, and we are way behind schedule to meet them up. So try to get that on the move. Luckily, no rain right now. So, and I see some sunshine popping out over there. So I'm going to hope it stays that way. If it's going to rain overnight, totally okay with that. It's the way to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Packet.
Get in there.
Now, if every trail could be like this, we would actually make some pretty good time through up here. Big, wide open road, fairly flat. But like everywhere in this park, everything goes up, 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 and more up. It's pretty incredible, really, that it can do that.
The most downhill I've seen.
Yeah, and I can see through the camera here, it's actually darker to us than it is on this camera. It's strangely dark in here.
The sun's still trying to come over the mountain over there. It's like bright over there. Right. 5 o'clock.
Still haven't been really rewarded with the view, which is disappointing considering how high we've been. But if this tower's open, we're gonna get a view. So, hoping the rain holds off for us. Whew. Finally, after too long without water, we've made it to Cub Springs, which is an interesting little water well here. Which is nice. It's nice water. I've drank out of this before. Only problem is you gotta get way in there deep to get your water out. So that's always an adventure. But I will be more than happy to crawl up in this guy to get some water.
Absolutely.
You got water?
Oh yeah.
There's water?
Precious low. Dang.
That's what we would use.
Hello, spider friend.
Spider friends, spider
More worried about
friends.
snakes. Although I guess it may be a little too cold up in there for snakes.
I wouldn't imagine they'd be in there. Does whatever spider friends does.
This is not. Oh, shit. Oh. I will take you. Skeeters everywhere. Here, you want me to just scoop this up and pour it into your bag?
You can. Yeah.
It might be easier.
I'll allow this. Oh yeah. This thing holds a lot of water. Nailed it. Awesome. And that's why you want the wide mouth bag.
Dude, this thing changed my life, getting water.
Whew. Headed up to the lookout tower. It's just straight up. Luckily it's nice and gravel, so well packed in, not too bad to walk on. It's just constant up. So, see the sun peeking up. Hopefully it's gonna be a wonderful view when we get up there. Oh, we made it to the fire tower. It's a lot up, isn't it? Just a little ways up here.
We're done with our workout for a little while, I think.
So this hill right here where the power lines is one of the infamous hills on the Barkley. It took several miles, but finally the payoff is worth it. We've got good weather. I have a crippling fear of heights, so the fact that I'm up here, like I was just telling Stop and Go, is amazing, especially when this is what I get to look down to. But
Sketching you a little bit?
It's a little sketching me out a little bit. I got a little bit of shaky in the knees, I won't lie. But man, it's hard to not overcome it when you get to look at all of this. Whew, I can feel the wobble in the legs, man. Man, this is that nonsense that we were up and down through yesterday.
Doesn't look nearly as bad over there.
Oh, I disagree. Hey, and then packet's finally coming up. And that cool guy we just met was running. He's got 13 more to do, he said today, so kudos to that guy.
How many more?
13.
Okay.
So, and this is...
How many has he done?
I don't know, but man, he had to do at least probably 4 or 5 to get even up here. And this isn't the kind of terrain where 4 or 5 is easy.
But he's training for the Barclays.
Maybe. Maniacs. Kudos to him. Alright, well, as much as I love this, I might hang out for just a little bit longer, catch that breeze, warm, dry off, and then take my happy butt back to safety.
No, sir. 5,000. Yeah. I swear to God it was 52,000.
Debating battery banks. We're also sitting here waiting for the other 2 guys. Honestly, I thought we were supposed to meet at 10. Could have been 11. I don't know. It's fine. We're here. We are all stuffing our faces. I think me and Stop and Go, I think, are still trying to recoup from yesterday's effort. So we're replacing calories still. And I think Packet said we've got like 2.25 miles to get out tomorrow, which will be done in like an hour or so, if that. So obviously won't be having lunch tomorrow out here, so I'm gonna eat that right now. Save myself some weight. Ooh, sweet and spicy pink salmon. For me, epic bison once more.
I don't think my towel is in here.
Yeah, baby.
Man, it's a beautiful day.
Bison.
Ooh, I think it might be. Nope. Definitely.
Alright, I'll see you boys at the water.
I'm coming.
Well, come on, man. Alright, so we met up with our other two. They're gonna go up check out the tower. We filled up on some water back at the Cub Springs. We're gonna go check out this Panther rock house. I don't know what it is, so we're not going anywhere today really, so might as well check it out.
Some extra steps in.
Get some extra steps in. See, hopefully it's something cool, and then we're gonna go back to Cub Springs again, fill back up because this campsite apparently doesn't have good water source, so we'll camel up there. And then that's where we'll meet up with the other two guys. But it's busier today.
Yeah, a lot busier.
It was supposed to rain today, and it's beautiful. So it's hopping.
We didn't see a soul yesterday.
Not a soul. Of course, we were on the Maniac Trail, and not surprising. Yeah, this is a much more gentle side of the park. If such a thing. Yeah, if such a thing can be said about Frozen Head. So there's a sign for trail junctions right behind Stop and Go. I believe we're going to go down that trail to go to camp. Right down there. Panther Gap Rock House, though, right here next to it. So, going down into this valley, and hopefully it's going to be worth the effort. Because it's definitely going to be an uphill. Oh. Saying it right now, $20, it's not worth it. We got nothing else to do today though, and it's a beautiful day, so let's hike. Let's hike. Oh, this cool rock wall coming up, that was cool. Maybe that's the Panther rock house. I mean, that would make sense, wouldn't it? They think Panthers lived in here. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Yeah, this is cool. Lots of nice little cozy hiding spots for things.
Hey, did we make sure Sky was coming down the right place?
No, but he saw us, so. Yeah, he's coming.
Okay. Definitely not well.
There's no other idiots that come down this trail. They're like, nope, sticking to it, sticking to the main.
I kinda wish I had pants on.
Ooh, look at this rock formation ahead of you.
Wow.
Now this is cool. This actually is worth it.
That is worth location. Somebody's had a fire out here recently.
Oh, there's a little table and everything. Okay.
Smell it.
Interesting. Yeah, you can smell a campfire, which I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to camp back here, but we'll find out.
Yep. Dude.
All right.
Oh, mud. No, it's stiff mud.
There's a fire ring. Maybe this is a campsite. This is pretty cool. If this is a legit campsite, then I'm definitely remembering this for the future.
It'd be. How would you. Not really hanger friendly.
Nope, not really hanger friendly, but. Ooh, it's super muddy over there. I just want to go check everything out.
Get this part.
Stop being so muddy. Campsite.
Limit 6.
Yeah, legit campsite. So if you ever want to come out here, Panther Rock House. This is a cool site.
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be gross to throw your tent down here if you're a tent camper, but you know, if you're clever, you could probably figure out some hammock.
Ground tarp is for.
Yeah, there you go.
Wow. I can smell it coming up.
Worth the journey down, I think, just to see it. This is cool. And it's even more unbelievable that they allow you to camp here.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, that's awesome.
Lunch number 2, Epic Venison, Epic Bar, RX Bar. All right, we gotta take some video of this guy. I've never seen a millipede quite so big outside of a pet store.
Trying to direct him. I didn't wanna.
I mean, look at the size of that guy.
He's mad.
He's angry at me. I'm just trying to show some size, man.
He's flopping around that like that to make himself look like a snake or something, I think.
That's a big old boy.
There's a big old boy.
So since we're having to carry water to camp, since there's no reliable water source, you can see, not all of us are carrying that wild amount, but the wild man himself is carrying 2 gallons of water. And Justin in the back. What's up, Justin?
Howdy, howdy.
All right, we're rolling up on the camp, and already we've got much better views, a much better campsite, just much better, like life. Oh, buddy.
I'll take this.
Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Oh, look at this. This is what I wanted. Oh man, this is absolutely gorgeous. I gotta be careful, this rock's a little bit on a slant. Look at that.
How's that view down there?
Oh, it's absolutely gorgeous, man. This is everything we wanted yesterday but did not get. So, ooh. We are up here. It's a neat little spur right here that was from camp. I just was curious if there's going to be another overlook. It's not. It's pretty thick. I was kind of hoping maybe there would be a cool little stealth hang spot as well, but know, getting creative, you could probably make it work. It's just not great. Especially if it's gonna rain, I wanna make sure that my tarp's gonna have plenty of room and space. So, we can make it work, we can get creative. So it's just a matter of squeezing everybody in, because everybody's hammocks except for one, so we'll make it work, we'll make it happen. Great campsite.
The all-American Caesar potatoes and beef.
Alright, there we go. Got 3 cheese chicken with sauce.
Yeah, it's gonna be a sweet dinner spot.
Yeah, it is. It's gonna be a sweet chill-out spot, especially if the wind picks up. Literally.
Another night of the tuna, the cheese. I got a ton of bacon bits to put in there this time. And the view
Yes, sir.
ain't too shabby.
What do you have there, Philip?
Hmm?
What do you have there?
Black cherry bourbon.
That's right.
He said sure.
Sure.
I just want to smell it.
Looks good.
Yeah, it smells good.
Yeah.
You don't have much else. I want to take last year's bourbon.
It's,
It does smell really good though.
Yeah. Jim Beam.
Yeah.
Red,
That's like-
Red Star.
It's like really sweet or.
Good morning. It's like 7. Everyone else is still asleep. Went ahead and got the food bags down off the bear line. Come out here to sit on this rock with this overview that we've been looking at. It's amazing. It's still a little too dark for the camera to pick it up. But there's this huge line of fog coming in through the valley down here. See if I can give you a quick shot of it here in just a second. We got packed up. I think we were going to beat the rain as far as packing. I don't think we're going to beat the rain as far as hiking. Maybe we'll get to try out this 3FUL gear poncho thing. Though I'd rather not. Well, I think I'm visible at least. Shouldn't be hard to spot. Stop and go here is going sexy rain mode. Yeah. Yeah, baby.
Can you take the rest of that water? So I can...
No, I will not take the rest of your water. Tour of clean campsite. Packett's doing what he does. Packing.
Oh, yeah. You look like the Hunchback of Notre Dame with that thing on. Pretty good.
What? Actually, it's pretty comfortable though. It's the first time I've actually got to really use it, so we'll see how hiking in it actually is. It's like a big.
Does it breathe at all?
Yeah, surprisingly, it does breathe.
That's the worst thing about these emergency ponchos is
Not.
yeah.
All right, we're off on the trail, and it is dark. Actually, darker than this video is making it look. Almost feels like we're hiking and coming up on night. Rain geared up so far. This poncho actually feels really good. It's very breezy. I think having the backpack underneath it and not pressing the material up against your skin is a big help. And woo! I don't know if you can hear that, but we are merely being protected by this thick canopy above us. It's coming down out there.
Okay, praise be to kudzu.
Praise be to kudzu, that's correct. Oh man.
Oh, we're about to hit it, bro.
Uh-oh.
Pick it up and
Tell you what, it's nice that this ledge is so narrow and it's super slick. Good times. Right, been going for at least half an hour now, I bet. And I have to say, I'm really liking this poncho. It's replaced 3 pieces of gear for me. Obviously, rain jacket. It's replaced the rain skirt as well. It's more than plenty long enough to accomplish that for me at 5'11" and a half. And it also covers my pack. Now, if you had a bigger pack, you might not get quite the rain skirt effect. But with this much smaller pack, it easily covers that and gives me way more length in the back than I probably need. It's going down to about halfway on my calves. So I can feel that my body is definitely getting a little more air than usual. My core. Arms are obviously still sweating, but this thing is keeping me dry. And it feels, I mean, it's as light as I could ever imagine. Definitely lighter than my other 3 pieces of gear combined, so. Thanks Chris Goes Outdoors for making me aware of this product. And pretty excited about it, especially with this downpour. Getting a little bit of a river here on the trail. So as per usual for us, it rained on a backpacking trip again, which honestly I don't mind, as long as it, you know, if I can have some caveats with it, like it happened this time. Like, it rained the first night, but while we were sleeping, woke up and it was mostly dry. Just kind of dried off the tarp with my buff, packed it up. Then we had beautiful weather all day yesterday, and you know, it held off. It was supposed to start at 5 a.m. this morning. It didn't. It held off. Everyone was able to get all their stuff packed before it came in. So this is the last day. So I can live with that. That's okay. The woods is a different experience when it rains than it is when it's, you know, sunny or overcast or what have you. It's just all part of the experience. I swear, and if we were fair weather backpackers, we would just never get to go. It would just never work out. I wish you could sense how cool it is out here without the winds fogging up. Well, I can see the pasty white meat of Stop and Go ahead of me. see how he's feeling, rocking nothing up top. How you feeling, Sand Shirt, right now? Good.
Yeah, this is the best I've ever felt because I'm not worried about getting wet.
It's fair.
I'm already wet.
It's fair. You can't get any wetter.
Nope. Smell that for the cucumber back there?
I missed it, so you must have scared it off.
I heard a rustling in
Oh.
the bush, and then I smelled that as I was walking by. I didn't see anything.
Sure.
Could have been coincidence.
So, if you're not familiar, when copperheads are startled, they'll release a musk scent, and it can smell like fresh cut cucumbers. Now, there's a couple other things in the woods that also have that similar smell or that exact smell, so it's kind of hard to.
So you never really
Yeah,
know.
you never really know. I always play it a little cautious though. Better to be safe than sorry. But yeah, when you smell it and you hear some rustling, maybe, just maybe. And this is definitely snaky country. Two of the guys, Philip and Packett, ran across a pretty girthy rattlesnake. I'll see maybe if I can't get that footage from Packett, throw it in. So they're up here.
Man. We're just gonna let him go. Get on that hole there, buddy.
Okay, so this time it's not the camera lens. This time it is legitimate fog that has rolled in on us, which is pretty cool, actually. One of the fringe benefits there you get from hiking in poor weather is you get some neat things like this. Little payoffs, different payoffs. Are you embracing the suck yet? I feel like you've fully embraced the suck from the get-go.
It's not even a suck.
Nah, it's not. It's cool. It's cool. It's all good. It's all part of the experience. It looks like we hiked away from everybody else. Oh, Justin's hanging tough. This is a nice little section we're walking through. We've got a sign coming up too. I have a feeling it's telling us we're very close. Road. Let's see. Cool, very descriptive.
No point.
No, yeah, no.
Well, that's just saying that's what that is.
That is.
Tell us which way.
So there's this way? I know this
I
way.
thought I saw a structure to the right.
Most likely. Well, maybe. Maybe we just wait for somebody who's got a map.
Oh, yeah. I think it's this way. But I could be wrong.
There's somebody walking that direction.
Yeah.
So are they
look like
walking
came
in or
from
out?
This, I think maybe in.
Justin, do you know which direction we take? Good, that's what we were thinking.
I'm pretty certain. Yeah.
We were fairly
I
certain
saw
as
a
well.
structure through the
Yes,
woods.
we went that way when we came in. Awesome.
Perfect.
Right down here in the
Post hike thoughts, everybody? Where did we go? We went to
hike.
North Bird Mountain. That was like 10 something, very strenuous. Pretty cool trail, just be ready for it. Then we went to the campsite with Cub Springs campsite.
Cub Springs.
Yesterday was pretty chill. We stayed
Cub
at,
Springs. No, it was.
we went over to get water. We stayed at the North Old Mac campsite, which was the one we showed, which is super awesome.
Primo
and
campsite.
this trail was super easy, I thought.
Yeah.
I like it, other than the rain. There he is. There's Philip. All right, we're all back together, one happy family. Let's go.
Sweet little ranger cabin.
Hey, number one sign, cars are still here. All right, frozen head in the books. 2018, we did it.
Oh, yeah.
We survived.